Like you've been a two-time world heavyweight champion. You've changed the game. What more is there to do? But life doesn't really work like that. When you have a burning passion for something, and when you're physically still very able to do it, and when you think that you have bigger opportunities and a path to walk that hasn't quite been finished yet, it's very difficult to say, like, I don't feel like I'm ready to retire. Josh said to me yesterday, he was like, I can't wait to get back. I'm doing this, I'm doing my rehab, my, physio, all this kind of stuff. And he went, so in my mind, I'm ready. I can't wait to get back. But he kind of said to me, but obviously you guys are there for your opinion as well. And because every fighter will say, no, I'm absolutely fine. Like, the thing is, the main places that I look is in the preparation, in camp. Sparring poorly, not holding a shot in sparring. Training, not really well. Body breaking down. Mojo, just not really. Heart, not really in it. None of those things were even remotely close in camp. In fact, the other way, yeah? Flying, the last two performances, he's better than ever. Wow, sparring better than ever, knocking people out, blah, blah, blah. So that was why the confidence was there for the performance. Now, what we have to do, I said to Josh, like, when you go back to training, the camp will tell us where you're at. Do you understand what I mean? Like, you don't, if you're a shot fighter or it's time for you to hang out the road, you don't have camps where you spar amazing or your chin's looking unbelievable or all this kind of stuff. And he'll feel it more than anyone. But the people that are around him, me, Freddie, 258, Ben, Lee, trust me when I say 1% of decline and this journey is over. You know what I'm saying? Because we are not risking in a sport as dangerous as boxing, and especially in the heavyweight division, carrying on for too long. Especially when you're Anthony Joshua.
And those are the words of Eddie Hearn as he pretty much breaks down why AJ was confident, what was going on in training camp, and pretty much his credo, his promise to get him out of the game if he is showing any signs of decline. And let me counterpunch. I surely hope so. I mean, I surely hope that is exactly what he intends to do if that happens. If AJ does look like he's just tired and not even up for the preparation to be prepared for the fight itself, I hope so. I hope that is exactly what's on their mind and hearts. Based on the fact that he's made them so much money. He's made so many millionaires at Matchroom, at 258. They're all eating very, very well. And they all can thank AJ for that, because a lot of fighters that wouldn't make and create that type of capital, would not put them in positions to be where they're at. So I hope they're thankful enough and appreciative enough to say, hey, you know what? Let's pull the plug. Because there's always the alternative, the opposite. And what is the alternative? What is the opposite? It's this. Well, let's see if he's looking bad this time. Well, let's get this last check. Let's get this last payment. Let's do this last camp. Let's get this last fight. Let's do this so we can be good. Yeah, he's going to take a battering. Yeah, he'll take this or that. He'll probably get whooped, but who cares? We're going to get this last check. We're going to look at this last ride out, and he's up against a monster. Let's say like somebody like Bacoli, and he's up against someone like that. And they see the decline, and then they ignore it. They turn a blind eye because they know themselves, hey, I'll be missing $250K from this training camp or whatever he's accustomed to paying us. Okay? I don't want to miss out on that. Therefore, we're going to go along with it. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. We heard that before. Brilliant, AJ. So we've heard that before. So let's just hope what Eddie Hearn said the first time is correct. Because I think greed is a mother sucker, but then when you do have a fighter and you push him too long, that workhorse, that stallion, if you push him too long, he may end up in a situation where he did not need to be in, and you guys could have stopped it, but you didn't because you were thinking about your own benefit. Okay, so let's hope that's the case because, nobody wants to see AJ. Nobody wants to see anybody go through this. You know what I mean? But AJ in particular, because AJ is that poster child of that. You know what I mean? But since he's the poster child, there's a reason why he's the poster child. He's the example of how you can become successful just by being in the stable or in the circle around him. Okay? So you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn stating that if there is 1% decline, 1% decline, only one, of Anthony Joshua in preparation, they're going to snatch him off, make him retire. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!